What's up, everybody? I am Fulaniyira of the Mela podcast show here on YouTube. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Okay, this is my first run. All right. Well, this is not my first, but this is it right now. What's up? No more Bigo, no more Super Live, no more Instagram, no more none of that stuff. YouTube only. This is my inaugural live. What's up, everybody? I am Fulaniyira of the Mela podcast show here on YouTube. How's everybody doing out there? Is everybody staying safe? Are you being safe? You have to ask the question now, you know. You have to ask the question. Are you safe? Are you safe out here? You have to ask, are you being safe? I am being safe. I am being safe. This is my first run. I'm starting to just be on YouTube. No more Bigo. I'm not a Bigo refugee. I'm not a TikTok. I deleted my accounts. Okay? It's YouTube now and forevermore. That's it. When I run this back, I am going to laugh. So what y'all doing out there? I know for me, I'm just chilling. I try to stay out the news, but the latest stuff that I have seen, it's like, oh, okay, stay out the news.
A new driver. You'll need new insurance. Zebra compares over 100 insurance companies to find savings no one else can. Up to...
Thank you for watching. Hey, I am Fulaniyira of the Mela podcast here on YouTube, where I'm talking about social and political issues plaguing Earth, okay? Plaguing Earth. Not just a specific race, but all of us Earthlings, okay? You know, this stuff is mass production is, hey, LL2, mass production is hurting planet Earth. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Don't cry to me about no tariffs. Okay? You should see the latest news on tariffs. Come on, guys. Come on. If these American businesses don't want to come back, then my recommendation to President Trump, bye, LL2, bye. My recommendation to President Trump is to start taxing $1 trillion a day, $1 trillion a day to American businesses, since they don't want to bring back the 99% mass production and industry back to America. Our president should be taxing these businesses overseas. I don't understand what's wrong with you Americans out here. I really don't. But it's all right. Okay? We can still work with you people. We can still work with you people. And it's okay because ain't nobody hating. You know what I'm saying? You just don't have information. You need to understand some things about this tariffs game they're playing on the Americans' mind. I want to wake people up. It's people out here talking about in wokeness. Nobody's in a coffin yet, boo-boo, okay? We're still here. You know, you're not President Trump. I refuse to allow you to scare me about no tariffs. Listen, if you can't get it together, I am going to call for your impeachment, get you out of here, because the 200 days that you have been in office have been terrible. And don't be talking to me about no beautiful bill. This ain't no beautiful bill if you ain't asking Israel, Ukraine, Taiwan, and everybody else who America has given money to pay us back plus interest. I don't want to hear it. See, y'all can fool some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool Fulaniyira of the Mela Podcast Show. Okay? I ain't scared of you. Like Candace Owens, ain't nobody scared of y'all because y'all got us messed up out here. Okay? You know, and this is enough with the tariff scaring. Enough is enough, people. Enough is enough. And if you don't like it, then why don't you pay more in taxes? Since you don't like it. Since you don't like, you know, you get mad and upset. Somebody say, oh, you know, we need to make these countries start paying us back. Yeah, we need the money. You know, you're not going to sit up here and terrorize me about no dang on tariffs, but you're not asking none of these countries you done gave free money, weapons, and ammunition and bioterrorism to pay us back, us American taxpayers back, because that's our money. You just giving away like, oh, child, I'm tired of arguing, I'm tired of arguing about this stuff because we need a president who is going to fight for us Americans and get our money back. We need to demand our American president get our money back. Stop giving away money for free, for grants, stuff like that. We need to stop. We need to stop. It's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand, people. It's getting out of hand. And the ridiculousness about it is that, you know, they want to terrorize us about these tariffs. I just, you know, when you chat GPT it, how long have we been taking? Globalization took out 90% of mass production and industry in America. Now, for 60 years later, 40 years later, you want to terrorize us with taxes, talking about high tax this and high tax that? No. We've been demanding that these American businesses come back to America. We have a lot of people ready and available to work in the industries and rebuild the manufacturing. You know, it's these American presidents. So, you know, that's why I'm like, don't be crying to me. Don't be crying to me because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Do you understand me? Do you understand the words that are coming out of Fulaniyira's mouth? This American government is not going to terrorize me about no tariffs. When I know beyond a reasonable logical doubt, because I've worked for the government for over 30 years. So I know beyond a reasonable logical doubt that they could force all these American businesses to get their butt back to America. But they don't want to do that because they know they've been helping other people. You know, and that's another thing. This American government always so quick to help somebody else. Remember in the early 2000s when we were bombarded with all these businesses and rich folks getting bailed out, and Americans was just looking around like, what's going on? But I was saying like, oh my God, you need to be bailing us Americans out. How can you be out here bailing all these businesses 1%? They already don't get taxed. And now you talking about, Come on, man. No, 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 no. Thank you for stopping by. I see y'all here. You be doom scrolling. I be doom scrolling. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, watching Fulaniyira, the Mela podcast. I really appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and tell everybody that Fulaniyira is on the mic. And she not gonna drop it. Thank you very much, because I know I'm not. But I know one thing. One of the things that I refuse as an American is to allow these American legislators to bamboozle me and try to terrorize me about tariffs. 0 taxes on all goods imported into America, period. And I did not stutter, people. I did not stutter. I don't think I stuttered in anything that I said. I said 0%, $0. None of the goods imported into America shall be taxed. None. We, America is the superhero of the world. Why is our goods and services being taxed? Every time somebody turn around with a scratch, they calling on America. America. Oh, America, come help us, America. America, come help us this. America, come help us that. And don't nobody give us nothing. America's always giving somebody something, but if we don't get nothing in return. What has Taiwan done for America? What has Ukraine done for America? What has Israel done for America? And I did not stutter. I asked the question, what have the top 3 countries that have just gotten trillions of dollars from us done for us? And they out here begging. Oh, America, we need more money for this. We need more money for that. We need more money for that. We Americans need to be exempt from taxes. Our own American legislative body won't even protect us. They after all American students' loans. They after us Americans for our student loans. And they out here giving everybody free goddamn on money. But then they say, we about to come collect our money for the student loans. You know, it's just, come on now. Come on now. We need to stop doing that. We need American legislators for us Americans. We should be going to school for free. Education in America should be free by now. America is supposedly the richest country in the world. Why are we still forcing our American citizens to pay for school and college? It should be free. It should be free. It should be free. The American education system should be free from birth to at least an associate's degree. You can get free education from birth to associate's degree. Anything after an associate's degree, you have to pay for it because all your young life, America has paid for your education. So once you get to bachelor's, master's, doctorate, you should be able to afford to pay for your own college education, should you want that. But this American government is out here terrorizing its own American citizens. But it's a hypocrite and out here giving people free money that's not American. And we Americans should be fed up with it because it's you know, it's not right. It's not right. That's my take on it. Americans shouldn't be terrorized for student loans. Education should be free. So how was y'all 4th of July weekend? You had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Okay? Y'all gonna get back to work Monday being lazy. I be talking about the American worker, even though I be fussing as a retired worker. I'm a retired worker. But I be talking about the American worker because of their voting habits. Oh. Hey, welcome. I am Fulaniyira of the Mela Podcast. Thank you for stopping by. Stick around. Let's talk about social and political issues plaguing the world. We can sit down and talk about it. We ain't got two nickels to rub together like Abraham Hicks, so we could at least talk about it. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I am Fulaniyira of the Mela Podcast. What's up? What do you want to talk about? I love to talk about social and political issues plaguing Earth. Okay, like these tariffs. I was just talking about tariffs. No, you're not gonna terrorize me with these tariffs, okay? If America created globalization, okay, and then you're gonna turn around and take out all of the American industry and mass production out of America. No, you're not gonna terrorize me. I refuse. I get it now. I get the concept. And no, I refuse to be terrorized about some tariffs. It's unfair to me as a voter. Oh, starting to get it popping out here. Oh, I like being here. I think YouTube is better than Bigo, Super Live, Instagram, all that. I'm trying to get used to being on YouTube Live, you know. Let me see how things are going. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I'm officially off Bigo. I'm officially off Bigo. There's no way I'm going back to that stuff. There's no way. And I'm going to stick with it. It's a slow rise, just like I built up a following and all that stuff on Bigo and stuff. And then they start messing with you and being racist. You know, Bigo is racist as far as I'm concerned. Their AI moderation, they use black vernacular, African vernacular. So, you know, when it comes to how black folks talk on Bigo, they moderate that, okay? But they let certain types of black folks be on there, okay? But the average, like, you know, no. And I'll talk black talk, so, you know, I always have a hard time being on Bigo. You know what I'm saying? Because their AI moderation system, you know, I worked for the government for over 30 years. I know they have an AI moderation system, but they use it against African Americans, you know. So when you want to talk about serious stuff, you're just talking about serious stuff. They have coded their system to be against African American vernacular and how we even talk and stuff. Yeah, but it's all right, you know. It's all right because, you know, I told myself I'm on the rise and, you know, and I should have been on YouTube at least 5 years ago. So I'm doing everything I can to ramp up my presence on YouTube. Like my sister is a golden era YouTube content creator. You know, and we challenge each other, and I'm challenging myself to get like her. You know, my sister is on YouTube, so I'm trying to build my presence on YouTube, and I come as my radio show, Fulaniyira, the Mela podcast, where I talk about social and political issues plaguing the world. Okay, not just us Africans and African Americans, but the world. Okay. I'm serious about my discussions. So it's a slow rise. It's a slow rise. And eventually y'all will see me on there Sundays. You know, I'm trying to get on there Sundays, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Try to come with a good time that I can come on and talk to everybody. Talk to the world. I'm talking to the world. Not just one particular person. I come to talk to the world about the things that are going on. Like the climate, weather changes. Have you noticed that the weather is 3 months behind? This weather that we are experiencing now should have been in April. April showers bring May flowers. Remember, we had rhymes, social rhymes, climate rhymes about the weather. Okay, and I feel I have Occam's razor. I've come to the conclusion that we are 3 months behind in our weather. So, and I live in the great state of Florida, and we're gonna see later this month, August, September, October, November, we're gonna see some tornadoes. We're gonna see, some hurricanes, tornadoes. We're gonna see some weather out here. Okay, and I'm surprised they haven't came out with a hurricane list. I don't even talk about it because they changing. They know the weather is changing. And all this rain is dumping a lot of rain. They're showing 60% of season probability is above normal. Okay, it's above normal. that means that they know that there's going to be some weather out there. So you better make sure that you get your insurance together. Better make sure you get your insurance together.
For every industry, like voltage detectors, harnesses, and hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge, just like you. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you, right here in America. And this summer, we're committed to keeping our lineup
Let's see what the Atlantic Oceanic Meteorological Laboratory is coming up with.
car you want at the price you want. No, Nissan is here for you at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
For a limited time until supplies last, assembled with U.S. and imported parts.
It's the latest news. We got 13 to 18 storms and warning of hurricanes that can rapidly strengthen leading up to landfall. Yeah, the atmosphere is hot. That's causing the water to boil. They say the activity, there's 13 to 18 named storms, 7 to 10 hurricanes, 3 to 5 major, direct U.S. impact 3 to 5. So they expect 3 out of 5 hurricanes will hit. Oh my God. 30-year historical average, 4. For direct U.S. impact, 4. It's gonna be a lot that's gonna hit the Gulf. If Texas is already flooding from severe weather, so these hurricanes, if they come through and they come through Texas, oh my God. Well, all right, guys. I am Fulaniyira of the Mela Podcast. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be back again Sunday night between 9:30 and 10 o'clock.